If you want to be intimate with your husband and have more free time and relaxation, you really can't do it all, ladies. From this moment forward, I want you to pay attention to anything that makes you feel cranky and start admitting that you just can't do it all. We've been sold a lie, quite frankly, that we can. I can't. Can you? So sadly, you've probably been doing too much for too long, and you've probably paid for it. And adding the phrase "I can't" to your vocabulary is going to make a huge difference in empowering you and actually giving space for your husband to step in and start to be your hero. Now, I know that for a lot of women, being able, even the thought of saying "I can't do something" feels like, what? Like, that's weakness. Of course I can. Of course I can. I'm a very capable woman. I get it. But when we say "I can't," if we, sometimes like they might ask us, I don't know, if we can do something. It is reasonable to say, I can't, add more errands to my day and take care of the kids, and, make dinner and think that I'm going to have any energy to be in a good mood when you walk through the door. And so it's far more empowering and a way better decision to actually say, I can't, to adding one more thing to your day. In fact, I got to the grocery store the other day, and my grocery store's like 20 minutes away, but I pulled in, I needed to get a few things, and then I thought, I pulled in and I was like, how do I feel? I feel really tired. Like, oh my gosh, do I really want to go in there? No. It's like, okay, I can't do these groceries and still think that I'm going to be able to pull through the rest of the day and get everything done that I needed to. So I drove out of the grocery store and went home. That is an empowered choice. I used to push through. Push through, get it all done. And frankly, I ended up with adrenal fatigue and crashed twice in the course of about 6 months, where I could almost, those 2 weeks, I could not barely get out of bed. Like, I could not function. And that's what happens over years of time in raising my kids, homeschooling, doing all the things, building a business, helping my husband with rental properties and his business. Push, 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 go, 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 work long hours. It doesn't work. It's a secret for success. Secret for failure. It's a lie that we're told that we can do it all, women. So I just really encourage you to pull back and start assessing yourself. What can I really do? What is really reasonable here? And can I actually say I can't? Because I, as your coach, am giving you permission to say I can't. Like, I can't stay up till 11 o'clock tonight and watch that movie and still think that I'm going to wake up tomorrow being refreshed and ready to roll. Like, I can't. Okay. Or for some of you, it might actually be I can't work full time and raise children and have enough energy left for an intimate marriage. And so full-time work may be something that might be too much. Like, what is it that maybe that you complain about, or what is it that's really draining you? And I just invite you to start saying some I can'ts. Now, it is very vulnerable because he could push back, he could get upset. But you know what? It's actually way more compelling than complaining. It's way more compelling than ending up like a mush because you're just stressed and frazzled and have nothing left to give, and you're crabby when he comes home. So loving husbands actually respond to I can't way better than to complaining, and they see it as a cry for help. Like, one of my clients, she's doing a course with me, the Empowered Wife course, and she messaged me afterwards that she had implemented what I had taught her. And when she went to go to bed that night, she realized that she had the laundry all over the bed. And she just was exhausted and she just wanted to climb in. So when her husband came into the room, she looked at it and was like, I can't do this. And, he was like, well, then just put it all in the basket and we'll fold it tomorrow. She was like, I can't do that either. He did it. He did it. He stepped in and he was her hero. He just picked it all up, put it in the basket, and she was able to climb into that bed and get the nourishing rest that she needs. That's the kind of win that we start to see when a woman is brave enough to say, I can't. Right? what a big win. And so I've been celebrating that in the groups and on the Facebook posts, because those are the kind of wins that we see on our campus with wives who are brave enough to try the skills that I teach. And we see lots of wins. We see lots of transformation. And that's what I mean when I talk about, more empowered communication, because really and truly, so often women join my Happy Wife Facebook community, which you're all invited to join as Catholic wives. That you feel like good communication, it's just impossible. The man just doesn't listen. It's possible that what you're doing is a whole lot of complaining, and he doesn't want to respond to that, right? It's just not inspiring. So one of the things I do is teach ways to express desires in ways that inspire, and to teach little tricks like saying I can't, and giving him space to step in and help, rather than controlling everything, being superwoman, taking it all over. So if you're feeling any frustrations with communication, or feeling like, maybe your guy isn't that kind of guy, like he's never going to help, I'm going to invite you to come join the Happy Wife community. Come and learn the skills that I teach and start turning that around, because you can have success just like Laura did in our group. So I'm standing for you. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell and all those things. And I can't wait to work more closely with you so that you start having wins as you rediscover happiness and really bring out the best in your man. All right? Talk soon. Bye-bye.